Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nick Santiago, and today is Wednesday, March 27th. Here's today's UCF Nightly News Update. The university stopped the termination process for UCF employees Christy Taint and Lee Kernick yesterday. UCF started the termination process against them back in January because of the misuse of funds for Trevor Colbourn Hall. Assistant Vice President Chad Bennett says UCF placed them on administrative leave without pay, pending the outcome of the investigation. UCF offered Taint a new position at her same salary, however, Kernick will not be returning to UCF. Both will get back pay from January 18th. Women's History Month is coming to an end, and today is the last day to see the Portraits of Empowerment display at the UCF Library. It showcases works by UCF students and Associate Professor Elena Colon Mendoza. The artwork gives viewers a personal look at a diverse cast of women. The display features conflicts with body images and beauty standards and reflection on women's connection to their culture. These works inspire change and nonviolent activism throughout visual art. A UCF student is spending his Saturdays giving back to the Orlando community. Ibrahim Nazir started Project Downtown Orlando, a nonprofit that aims to battle food security in the downtown Orlando area. The Project Downtown Orlando team meets up on Saturday morning at the INCA Relief Center to prepare lunch bags filled with peanut butter jelly sandwiches, fruit cups, and water bottles. Nazir and his group then travel to the Orange Blossom Trail area to personally deliver these lunch bags to the homeless community. The 30 volunteers feed around 120 people each Saturday.
We want the faith in humanity to be restored, that, there are people that are spending time out of their Saturday mornings or Saturday evenings to come and give back to the community and to help people and essentially enable them to, take control of their own life.
Nazir hopes one day that Project Downtown Orlando can expand and provide more than just food. Project Downtown Orlando will be having their next event Saturday, April 13th. UCF small business owners are looking for opportunities to grow. The student union hosted its first ever student market day yesterday. Nightly News reporter Jeremy Brenner has more on how students took advantage of this opportunity.
Today is Market Wednesday, a UCF tradition. But yesterday, a unique opportunity presented itself to student vendors, a chance to sell their merchandise in a student-only setting on Memory Mall. It's something Market Day coordinator Allie Crump has been planning for a long time.
We hosted a focus group, and at that focus group we came up with the idea of hosting a student-only market day on Memory Mall. It's a different location, and having different vendors here that are just students really opens the lines of communication between student vendors and then market day as a whole.
Student Market Day gives student entrepreneurs the chance to buy and sell clothing, accessories, artwork, and more. Most students sold their items for their own personal gain, but others like Junior Richard Welch sold items for charity. Welch works for a non-profit organization called the Kind Mind Project, which helps the homeless community. Welch, who was once homeless himself, appreciates the chance to sell as a way to give back.
Personally, I've been there. So way back after I graduated from high school, I've been to a situation where, I was on the street, I had one pack of ramen to my name, and so giving back to the community this way is very important to me.
Student Market Day is scheduled to return during the fall semester. In Orlando, Jeremy Brenner, UCF Nightly News.
If you would like to learn more about Market Day, visit studentunion.ucf.edu/events/Market Day. UCF held its annual Pro Day yesterday for players looking to make it into professional football. This gives them the chance to work out in front of the professional scouts in hopes of helping their draft stock. Nightly News reporter Zachary Winnicky was there to tell you how the players did.
It was UCF Pro Day today, marking one of the final chances these Knights had at impressing scouts. And they approached it the same way they approached the season, with an attacking mentality.
Just attacking everything, keeping that same mentality when I was here, walking in and out of these double doors. Keeping that same mentality of going out and attacking, and, it could be your last rep.
And 19 players from this year's UCF team got the chance to, in front of scouts from several professional leagues, including the NFL. NFL Combine invitee Tristan Hill got a lot of attention and praise. That's it. Others included early declarer Dredrick Snelson, Titus Davis, Pat Jasinski, and Wyatt Miller. For the 18 players that did not get an NFL Combine invite, this was the culmination of everything they learned at UCF.
The past 5 seasons for me have been remarkable as far as letting me speak in front of you guys and preparing me to be a leader. Playing the game the right way, working the right way, I think different places prepare you for different things, but I think this place prepares you for everything.
They started off by running the 40-yard dash where Rashard Causey set the pace with a 4.37. They then did position drills led by NFL coaches and scouts like Cowboys defensive coordinator Rod Marinelli. And most players, like Davis, made the most of the opportunity.
Everybody said I did pretty good. They would be contacting my agent. Like I said, getting ready for April 25th.
Now it's time for the final draft day preparations. In Orlando, Zachary Winicky, UCF Nightly News.
The NFL draft is from April 25th to the 27th. Players also have the chance to go to the other leagues such as the Canadian Football League. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. It's a wet one outside, so keep those umbrellas handy. The high is 71 degrees with winds around 20 to 25 miles per hour, so be safe out there. Tonight we'll have a low of 57 degrees with a slight chance of rain. For tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 78 degrees throughout the day and will be mostly sunny. And by nighttime, we'll have a low of 58 degrees. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to keep up with us, keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Twitter at UCF Nightly News. Also, make sure to tune in to our newscast on Fridays at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. I'm Nick Santiago. Stay woke.